What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's LoverFella and welcome back to Subnautica. So I was listening to you guys in the comments. A couple of you guys kind of complained that you weren't a huge fan of this game, but currently my server that I just started on yesterday that I made a brand new series on is down. Actually, it's been down for a few hours. I've been trying to get on it all night, and I don't really want to switch servers again because I kind of like that one, but it looks like it's facing some serious issues right now, where like it's been down like a lot in the last few days. So I might think about going back to the other server I was on. A lot of you said the offline raid protection would help me out, so that's kind of like what I'm thinking on that front. Just thought I always forget about this. I thought I'd just go ahead and mention that briefly. I know it's kind of weird, especially with the people who want to play with me. You guys have been waiting very patiently, and don't worry, so have I. Like it's kind of stressed me a little bit because every day I have to like check my server. It's always down and stuff like that. But Subnautica is a good game to play in the meantime. For those of you who weren't a fan of it, give it a chance because it's very, very similar to Ark. Although it's extremely dark right now. How can I fix that? Maybe there's like some kind of light or something I don't have. Anyway, we're gonna do some exploring tonight. Look at all this cool color down here. It's like a neon show. Look at that little guy. I'm gonna go get it, whatever it is. Okay, we got a little arrow over here telling us to cut the creep vine with a knife. So let's do that and see what we get. We get creep vine sample. That's a new blueprint. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess we'll head back to base and craft it and see what that gives us. But this game, right now, I'm just kind of exploring the surface because I'm not really strong enough to go deep because of my oxygen, I think. Maybe like I'm not quick enough or something. But there are like some really scary monsters down there, and it's awesome. So I hope you guys... Oh yeah, we can go in through the bottom. I learned that last time. Okay, so I just did a little bit of crafting in our base, and I got this thing that's called like a flare, like an underwater flare or something. So I'm gonna test this out. We'll have to find like a deeper spot. This looks kind of nice. How do we do it? Just throw it? Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. Oh, okay, I hold it, I don't throw it. Look at that, it's leaving like a little red trail in the water. I don't know if that's realistic, but it looks pretty nice. It's kind of like he's painting the ground. Alright, well, I guess what I need to do is start just collecting some resources. That way I can start crafting things. I know one thing I need is to get like crayfish or something. I'm not sure what those look like in this game, but hopefully they look pretty cool. And I'm imagining they're gonna be... What is that? More titanium? I'm imagining the crayfish will be somewhere along the bottom here. I'm just not sure where. So we'll explore for that, see if we can get a couple crayfish, see if we can get some more materials, and we'll catch... Ooh, that looks like a cool fish. Boomerang. That's the boomerang fish. Cool. This looks like a jackpot for materials. I don't know, again, like what any of these materials do, but I'm sure we're going to need them all in the future. So we'll just chop everything up right here. Take it all upstairs. Coral shell plate. That's pretty cool. Am I getting anything? I'm not really sure. Also, I'm super thirsty, which means I got to go catch one of these guys, actually. These guys give me water bottles. Come here, buddy. It's pretty realistic, too. Like I told you guys last episode, this is how... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, my inventory is full. That's why I can't get it. Okay. What do we have? Blue palm seed. That's a little bit too heavy. Dehydration. I gotta catch him. I gotta catch him now. This is an emergency situation, people. There he is. Come here, water bottle fish. Come here. Oh, he's so quick. Alright, we got the water bottle fish. Where's my base? Alright, well, I'm crafting some things. I figure I might as well talk to you guys a little bit about what happened today. So as most of you know, this is my crazy exam week where I have like an insane amount of midterms. Like every single day I have a midterm. Most of them are worth a lot of my grade. And today had the midterm that I was like the most afraid of. Like it was freaking me out all week. I go into the class and let me tell you guys, I was so afraid for it. I thought it would be the worst exam ever. And it was, actually, it was. It was probably the worst exam I've taken my entire life. It was so freaking hard. Like almost no one actually finished the entire exam. It was just so difficult. And it just got me, like, honestly, it was so hard. I don't even know if I'm going to pass this class. I'm pretty sure the professor is going to give us some, like, extra credit or something, because I think most kids actually did quite poorly on this exam. But it was just one of the most brutal things I've done ever. It was just so difficult. The questions themselves were just hard to even understand when it was being asked. Like, even having gone to class every day, not missing any classes at all, a lot of the stuff didn't make sense. And it was just brutal, absolutely brutal. Came back today, and I think I got like 50 comments on my phone. Like I check on my phone after my exam. It was like a 2-hour-long exam. Ooh, a new creature. Let's check that bad boy out real quick. What's that under? Photo album, data bank. I'm not sure. We'll have to find that later. I get back though after my exam. I'm feeling real depressed, feeling pretty just awful. 50 comments on my phone, and it just felt amazing. So thank you guys for all the comments on my Ark videos. Pretty awesome to see that much support coming through from you guys. The new server, I mean, you know, it is what it is. We'll get that worked out, but hopefully, like I said, you guys can give Subnautica a chance. Ooh, those guys are scary. Don't go near them. Because this game is very similar, and if you like Ark, you will like this game. because they're survival. That's the genre. The only difference is this is underwater and that's with dinosaurs. Like really, in the grand scheme, that looks like a new fish. Let's get it. Let's get it. Where'd it go? Oh man, I gotta get out of here quick because everything in this area tries to kill me, I think. Look at that guy. A hoverfish. Ooh, I wish those were real. And this guy looks new too. Let's catch him. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I want you. I want you. A hoopfish. Alright. Hoopfish and hoverfish. Hopefully they do something cool. I don't know what they'll do though. Look at that guy. These need to be real fish. I'm a big fan of this game just because it's so mellow and chill out here. Like, I don't know. It's nice to be out in the ocean. Nice to catch some fish. Even though I'm going to go back and... Oh, that was it. Oh, that was a creepy noise. That was a really creepy noise. But it's just so nice out here. We're just going to cook these fish up. We'll hold this guy in our hand that way he can watch us cook all his friends up. Oh man, he's probably getting really scared right now. I wouldn't know what was happening. Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or herbs. And here goes this guy last but not least. It's common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by the thought of eating an animal carcass. Humans survived this way for many years. That's very true. That's insightful of you, game. Very insightful of you. Alright, I'm not even sure what I need this titanium for, but every time I go down there I seem to get more of it, so I might as well just keep it coming. Ooh, an oxygen tank. Let's whip that bad boy up. Maybe that'll let me stay underwater longer, I'm hoping. And some more pipes. Well, how did I get the oxygen tank? What did I get? Glass. Okay. So do I have to specially equip it now? Or is it automatically on? It's already on. And I got flippers. Let's go out the floor. So now, let's see how my oxygen is 75. I think before it was 45. I might be wrong. But that's pretty sweet. That means I can stay under like twice as long and keep catching fish. That's about all I've done so far. Let's cut some grass maybe. Nope. Alright. I've been told creep vines, this scary area with the monsters that try to kill me every single time. Radiation detected. Maybe we won't go that way. I've been told the creep vines though, this is where the good stuff is. I don't know what, like blueprints, but I don't know, like, why is the good stuff always guarded? Look, there's two like demon fish down there. I'm not trying to get around those guys. That seems a little bit of a bad idea. Let's go in this dark crevice right here. This seems like a good decision. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of quartz. I guess that was a good idea. Actually, let's get out of here now. I know they're coming. I know they're coming. Every time I'm down here, man. Every time I'm down here, something gets me. There's one. There's one. Gotta get away from him. Oh man, this new oxygen tank is amazing. I can stay under so much longer. Although we need to get some more. We need to get some more water fish. What's my problem? I'm so thirsty. That's what the problem is with these survival games, man. No one drinks this much in real life. Literally, no one is gonna drink. Let's get him. Let's just chop him up. This is a little electric pooper, but I don't really know about him. I'm not sure. What's that? Creature egg. Wonder what kind of creature that would be. Not sure, but here's a water bottle. Got him. Another water bottle. We gotta like go hard on the water bottle fish right now. I think my problem is I'm getting one at a time. By the time I come back out, I already need more. So we just gotta harvest all the water bottle fish. Here's a little bit of this is something titanium, more titanium. That's okay. Something hitting me. I'll tell you guys right now though, I never wanted an Oculus Rift or a Vive. It was never something I wanted because they're so expensive. After playing this, if I had the money to buy one, I would probably buy one just for this game. Like, I just think that would be one of the coolest things ever. My girlfriend actually works a lot with virtual reality. She's kind of like a 3D artist for VR things. One of the things she does a lot... I wonder if that guy's friendly. One of the things she does a lot though is she designs things for VR 3D games. Like, she wants to make games for virtual reality. I'm gonna poke it. Let's just see what he does. No. He's also a yellowfish pooper. Actually, he's like a exploding ball pooper. But she makes a lot of cool 3D games, and she works with actually the Oculus and the Vive like on a daily occasion, and it's so awesome. If you never used one of the VR things that are out right now, highly recommended you get one. Well, maybe not buy one because they're like $1,000, but if you can like try one out, they're really awesome, really worth it at least once. Although, I didn't mean to cook him. Although the first time I tried it, I kind of got sick, like I was getting nauseous and stuff. But there was like a roller coaster level I did, and that's like all it was, just like riding a roller coaster. And it was one of the coolest things I've done in my entire life. It was amazing. This would be even cooler though, because I think it's made for it. Why else would they have the goggles? Okay, so I need a welder to start repairing my base, which means I need catfish powder. I'm not even sure what that is, but definitely sounds like a way to say catfish dung. So we're gonna go find that. Also, why is this thing still glowing down here? I feel like I threw that a really long time ago. Where'd it go? We'll just leave it. We'll just see how long it lasts, I guess. We gotta go find some catfish. This looks like a very promising cave. If I was a catfish, I'd probably live down here. Oh baby, look at this. A little bit more quartz. A little bit more quartz. And we're in the creep fish area with the crazy fish who try to kill me. But this is where, if I was a catfish, this is where I'd be. I'll tell you that right now. That's a catfish right there. You can tell by the green lines on the side. Clearly a hoop fish. Okay. Ooh, this is a dark area. Let's see what we get down here. Look at that thing. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, I can't catch that one. I actually should probably get out of here. But that freaks me out. What is that? Get it off me. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. Getting out of there. Okay. No catfish down there, I'm gonna say. We're gonna... Oh, right, we gotta get to the top, right? We were about out of oxygen. Alright, well, from my very limited fishing experience, I do know that catfish live on the bottom of the floor along with crawdads. Also, my knife disappeared for a second. So maybe they live in, like, dark ravines. Is that a catfish? That looks like that's a catfish. That's probably the catfish goop. But how do I collect it? How do I get your gel, catfish? There must be a bucket or something I need to collect the catfish goop. Because I'm pretty sure... Like, that looks a little bit like a catfish to me. Okay, I'm not sure what that guy is, but he doesn't look friendly. I'm gonna go find out, though. Maybe he is. You can't really tell, you know? Oh, no. When he makes noises like that, you know he's not friendly. Oh, no. Let's get away from this guy. Just, you know, it's not actually as creepy as you'd think it would be. That could be a catfish, too, for all we know. Is he destroying the sand? Man, I like that fish. That's a cool fish. So this area is super deep right here. And when night hits, it hits hard. It just went, like, pitch black and glowy. Look at that guy. A Gary fish, so I thought that was a catfish. Why is it suddenly getting bright again? Oh, I bet because I was over that really deep area, the light kind of changes in that area, so it makes it look a little bit darker. I see. Also, what is this little guy down here? There's like a lot of boxes around the area. I'm not sure. Like a solar panel fragment. I'm not sure how to pick them up. But there's probably a way to pick them up in the future. Alright, I just made it back to my base. Gonna craft a few more things. Just kind of gonna see what I can make, I guess. I have a lot of titanium. I have a lot of glass. Actually, I got a lot of glass from this trip with all the quartz I picked up. And hopefully it'll be enough to make something good. Because I learned I just was looking around. You can make flares, but you can make a habitat builder. This fabricates a habitat. So I think you can actually live underground and then use the pipes to pipe things down to the bottom of the world. So that sounds pretty cool. I'm going to make another waterproof locker so I can store some things outside in my locker. If it's waterproof, I assume that I should... How do I pick it up? Oh, my inventory is full. Right. Well, okay. There's no room in here. Okay, I'm going to put this locker right underneath my base down here. Does it float away or does it stay? Okay, that's pretty cool. And I can just use that as kind of... Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. Let's put it down right there. Let's edit the locker label. We'll call that Lover Box. That sounds kind of weird, but we'll go with it. And open. Nope. Throw it back down. Open. Okay, so we'll just use this to store some random stuff in. Like, I don't know what this does. Creature egg. Don't really need the titanium on me right now. A little bit of lead. That's kind of cool. And acid mushroom spore. So that's pretty good. So we still need to figure out where catfish and crawdads live. I'm not sure where, but... Wait, what's this? This is like glowing red. Red table coral? I'll take a little bit of table coral. Yeah, a little table coral sample. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm thinking they must live in like the really deep areas, the areas that I haven't yet explored. That's really dark. I'm not going in there right now. But they must be in the areas I haven't explored. Also, I'm kind of wondering, these things are pumping up bubbles. Can I breathe oxygen? Oh, looks like you can. I just got a little bit of... Let's see. We're at 52. 62. All right, that's awesome. So these like replenish your oxygen. Oh, except when you drink oxygen, I guess this guy will come and hit you really hard, and then he'll try to kill you. Why is he out of his base? He's supposed to be back in his area. I don't know what he's doing up here. So this guy drops poison blobs that explode. We saw that earlier. Well, I guess I died right underneath this guy. So now we get to find out if our body stays here once we die. If we can go recover our items or not. I'm not sure. Well, I don't see my items, but now that we're up near this guy, I think we got to pick a couple of these up. We got to know what they are. Gas pod. It's a gas pod. So they're like little explosive poopers that drop gas pods. What's it do, though? I can equip it? Oh, I can explode it myself. Don't do that. That's bad. Okay, well, I guess gas pods are decent weapons. I don't see my body anywhere, though, which is kind of a bummer. You'd think you could recover it. I actually still kind of think you can. I'm just not sure where it would be. Fortunately, though, we just put everything basically inside of our chest downstairs other than our knife. But we can get that back pretty easily. I'm just going to swim around now. Collect some more resources. Try to... I don't know what I'm trying to do, honestly. These guys look a little bit creepy. These must be... Maybe they're some kind of squid. But since I don't have much to lose, let's go ahead and just... let's just go ahead and swim through this little deadly tunnel right here and see what's on the other side of it. This looks like a good idea. I'll tell you that right now. Nothing bad's gonna happen. We might not even have enough oxygen to make it out also, if this is an enclosed tunnel. It wasn't too bad. It's actually quite beautiful over here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got a little bubbler down there. Oh, look at these new fish down here. I haven't seen these guys yet, I don't think. I gotta catch this one right here. If I can reach him, he's so quick. A spadefish. Wonder if I can use it as a shovel. I guess not. It's kind of weird looking, actually. That's a little bit uncomfortable to see it squirming like that when you hold it underwater. Alright, this looks like a promising area. If I was a catfish, I'd be right. That's not a catfish. That's an aggressive fish. What is this? That doesn't look good either. We're going to stay away from that guy a little bit. Short range scan suggests grassy. Oh, he's quick. Grassy biomes support extensive biodiversity. We must be in a grassy biome right now because there seems like a ton of fish here. That guy seems aggressive. There's a little blue thing over there. I'm not sure what that is. Our first salt deposit. Alright. Now I know what salt looks like. And this is just... Where are we? We're kind of far away, actually, from our main base. But that's okay. We're getting some good stuff. Dang, I didn't realize I was so deep. Alright, I'm going to go on a fish catching spree. Try to catch as many fish as I can real quick before I log out here. Because I think it's going to be good to come back next time. I think I'm starting to get like a little bit of a better understanding for this game. Starting to get a feel for it. Wow. What the heck? That is a fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. It looks like there's a whole bunch of other ship parts down here too. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Alright. I'm not sure about what that guy does, but that's pretty intimidating looking. Wow. Seems like every time I explore just a little bit, I see like 100 new types of fish. The noise he's making seems pretty accurate. Like if I heard one of these, I feel like that's exactly what it sounded like. We're not going to make it to the top. I was way deeper than I thought again. Honestly, like if you guys have a fear of the sea, looking at that right now must be one of the scariest things ever. Look at that. That is pretty wild. I'm going to throw a fish at it. The noise it makes is frightening. These vines are frightening. This would actually be more like a horror game if you played it in VR than like a fun game. I don't know. Depends on if you're into the ocean or not. But especially when it gets all foggy like that and then the fish starts moaning. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and swim back to base. I know some of you were disappointed it wasn't Ark, but that's okay. We'll be back to it soon. Just kind of a weird situation right now. I do like to switch it up every now and then, play some new games. Try to introduce you guys to new things. There are a lot of great games out there. No reason to just stick with one forever. Especially when it's in the same type of genre. I think you guys can appreciate this one. So I'm going to head back to base. Log out, maybe do a little more research on the game, but I feel like I'm getting a pretty good understanding for it right now. Making some decent progress. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.